Welcome to my fish room.
Okay, so yeah, I'm building my room and I want to put shelves up all the way around the room. And I was trying to figure out what I was going to do to support the shelves because I'm going to put like books and heavy stuff on them. And my theory was, because it's the plywood or the chipboard that I used to fill in the walls, I would just make braces out of the 2x4s and use the studs and put them to them. And Dad started laughing.
Okay, what shape are you going to cut the 2x4s into?
A trapezoid.
A trapezoid?
Yes.
That's not a rhombus?
No, a rhombus is the other way. That's a trapezoid.
So...
where it's angled like that.
Okay, and how long are these pieces going to be?
Long enough?
How long?
Long enough.
Approximately how long?
I don't know even how wide the shelves are going to be yet. I haven't done measurements.
Say they're a foot wide.
Okay, so then there'll be a foot from one end to make a triangle and back up.
Okay.
A squared plus b squared equals c squared.
That's a right angle triangle, son.
Yes, there will be a right angle triangle on the outside of the square and on the inside.
Well, of course, if it's on the outside, it's on the inside. Why don't you just buy metal brackets?
Where am I going to buy those? And you're all about being cheap.
They got these places called Restore.
You're all about being cheap, yet you'll buy those.
Excuse me? How are you suggesting I'm all about being cheap? Who keeps hitting me up for cash?
It's true. So you want me to use brackets rather than the wood?
Well, you're more likely to get a half-decent job because if you go start cutting these pieces of wood...
Okay, so when are we going to do that? Because I can't move in until the wood that's done.
You have a perfectly good bedroom upstairs.
No!
You can't sleep
Shauna
in the
has
bedroom?
seen the amount of furniture that I own. It will not fit in that room. My room at Mom's house is almost double the size of the one at yours.
So then put your furniture downstairs.
No, because it's so much more effort.
During the day you can
I need to put the carpet down.
And then you can come upstairs to go to sleep.
No.
You can't sleep in the room that you've slept in for several years?
No, and it hasn't been several years. It's been 5.
No, it's been 4.5. It's not 5 till August.
Okay, so that was your one thing. What was the and the other? How am I gonna hang the thing if I don't know where the studs are in the ceiling?
Yeah, you're gonna take some all round. You're gonna strap it to the ceiling.
Yes, exactly what Shauna did.
Okay, why not go into the next room where those shelves are and put a bracket across there?
Because that's not my bedroom.
Do you have to have your clothes in your bedroom?
Yes.
You realize where my clothes used to be back when I lived with your mother?
Down in the hall closet.
In the front hallway. My dresser was right beside the door.
Yeah, I know.
Did that seem to bother me?
And there's stuff piled there. I'm not going to do that because then that stuff's going to be all over the floor. I want that to be organized.
Well, when you're there all the time, you'll have that basement so organized, It will be exquisite.
You've lived there for how long?
Yeah, but
and that house is not exquisite.
It isn't exquisite.
But everyone knows that Hortensia is so neat and tidy. Why isn't it?
She's very tidy.
Then why isn't the house?
She tells me this all the time. Because she gave me the basement, she keeps the upstairs.
And why isn't the upstairs clean?
Because I live there. What are you confused about, son? You do realize that if your father was a neat...
I'm not putting it over there, so how do I find the studs in the ceiling?
Well, I don't know why you want to find the studs in the ceiling.
To put the pole up.
Yeah, but there's no studs in the ceiling. Studs go vertically, up and down.
Well, then what are the things on the floor?
Joists.
Joists. How do I find the joists?
How do you spell that?
G-O-I-S-T.
G-O-I-S-T?
Or J-O-I-S-T.
J. The joists.
How do I find the joists in the ceiling?
They're that far apart, you go...
Okay. Okay.
Either that or use the stud finder, because...
Where's the stud finder?
It's in the workbench. You know? Down
And Aunt Marianne says that you have one of her levels.
Which one?
I don't know. house. His mom was saying that Marion had said something like you had borrowed a level and never gave it back.
I did?
Apparently.
I got a bunch of levels.